me, Bunny, can I smell your pussy? And I said, of course not. And he said, oh, well, it must be your feet. How do you get a nun pregnant? Dress her up like an altar boy. What's the difference between a rabbi and a priest? A rabbi cuts off your foreskin. A priest sucks it off. How does American Idol host Ryan Seacrest remove a condom? He farts. How do you know when you have a serious underbite? When you're eating pussy and it tastes like shit. So two whores are walking down the street and one says, ooh, I can smell dick in the air. We're going to make some money tonight. And the other one says, bitch, please, I just burped. So two gay guys are in bed when the phone rings. The first fag says, I'll get it, but don't come yet, honey. He answers the phone, and when he turns back around, there's sperm everywhere. He says, I told you not to come. The other fag says, I didn't come. I farted. What's worse than eating out your grandmother's pussy? Banging your head on the lid of her coffin. How do you keep a group of assholes in suspense?
How?
How do you get a fat girl into bed? Piece of cake. What's the only thing worse than a male chauvinist pig? A woman who won't do what she's fucking told. So a hillbilly comes home and tells his father, Daddy, I found the perfect girl to marry, and she's a virgin. And his father said, well, hell, son, if her own family won't fuck her, we sure won't. How do you circumcise a hillbilly boy? Kick his sister in the jaw. And how does a hillbilly mom know when her daughter has her first period? She can taste it on her son's cock. What's the difference between a 5-year-old boy and a unicorn? I don't have a unicorn tied up in my basement. Do you know the biggest cause of pedophilia? Those sexy fucking kids. What did the Jewish pedophile say to the kid? Oi, easy on that candy. So a couple's driving down a highway and they see an injured skunk. The woman jumps out and grabs it and puts it in her lap. Her husband says, honey, what about the smell? And she said, don't worry, I'll hold its nose. What was the name of that old TV show that started talking whores?
Mr. Ed.
No! Sex in the City. You know, I do so much flying, I've been concerned about getting swine flu. I went to the doctor, he said, well, how long have you been feeling ill? And I said, oh, about a week. Why did the Mexican man sneeze at his wife? Tequila. Well, they always said that a black man would be president when pigs fly. Now Obama's in office a few months and swine flu.